Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Friends You Keep podcast. As of this recording, I don't know how many weeks after Thanksgiving this episode's coming out.
Right now, it's the day after Thanksgiving.
It'll be, this episode goes out
2 weeks.
December 10th on audio. Yeah, as of recording this, it's the day after Thanksgiving. Hope you all had a fun time. Yeah, I'm going to guess, just from prior experience, it was probably just as much of a pain in the ass at your Thanksgiving as it was at my Thanksgiving. But I have two things to talk about before we get to the meat of the episode. First thing came to me right before we started recording, right before I took the kids to bed. And it is the hilarity to me of how kids are allowed to get away with everything. In that we're getting ready to put the kids to bed, they're saying goodnight to you, and Tony just goes over to you and sits in your lap, say goodnight to you, and just unzips your jacket. And I'm like, if I did that as a grown man, pervert.
Well, yeah, they don't know.
It's just, it made me laugh.
He just sees a zipper there. He's like, oh, look. Boop.
It did. It just made me laugh.
I mean, repeatedly on Thanksgiving.
I mean, you've got like a freckle, and he's like, what are these dots here? I'm like,
I don't know. I didn't put them there. Yesterday, they just kept coming into the bathroom and just leaving the bathroom door open. I'm like, we're not at our own house. You can't do that.
Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
They didn't need anything. It's not like I was in there.
I went to the bathroom downstairs. Every time I went to the bathroom, I went to the basement. No. I think I went to the bathroom once in the upstairs bathroom, and every other time I went to the basement.
Well, they'll just follow me down there, and I didn't want them to keep going down there.
It was funny. I said to my mom after we were done playing cards, we were having talking about a bunch of different stuff. And I said about, like, if we do it there next year, which depending on who comes, I'm sure we will. I told her that when we were making dinner, where I was like, if we're doing it here next year, if we're eating at 4:00, I'll be here at 4:00. Like, I don't need to come early. So don't expect me to be here.
Well, we won't be able to. Well, I guess it just depends on, because
I don't know
who's home. I don't know.
But then because I said about, like, I'd rather just do it at my own house, but I'm like, with who comes, you can't really do that. And then I said about getting the thing put on the back, putting an addition on. I'm like, number one, I don't even know who to ask anymore. I'm like, Bruce did all that, and everyone I know that has ever had work on their house, Bruce did it. So no one else knows a contractor that does.
I mean, there's other ones out there.
There is,
we
but
just
like,
don't know them.
But I can't just ask someone like, hey, who did you like? Who do you recommend? Whatever. Now, I would 100% have him come and look at it and price it out. Right. So, like, I'm not getting railroaded by whoever I do ask.
Or and you just going into it.
Well, I know going into it, like, this is about what I should be spending.
Yeah.
But then it was funny. I forget what I had made the comment to her about, like, oh yeah, I said to Kelly that within the next couple of years, we might be able to finally move, but selling our house is going to suck. Because apparently, according to insiders or not insiders, but like analysts, that housing prices are going to go crash harder than they did in 2008. And she was like, well, how long have you been in that house? And I'm like, either 2017 or 2018.
Yeah, 18.
I couldn't remember. And I said to her, I'm like, was it before or after we got married?
After.
That's what I thought. But she's like, I don't remember. And I'm like, well, it was either the summer of 2017 or the summer of 2018. I'm like, I think it was the summer of 2018. I couldn't, for some reason, I'm like, we weren't in that apartment though when we were married, but we were. I just couldn't remember. But then I forget what she was saying about oh, well, it's a shame you can't look into doing it now because you've already been there for almost 10 years. And I was like, yeah, but
7.
yeah,
1 year longer.
about to be 8.
Yeah.
Well, I said, I'm like, well, the issue is our credit because we both did
Well, it's
loan
getting
forgiveness things. It's
it's
not that
getting better now.
our credit's
yeah.
not terrible, but it's not in a place where they're going to give us a decent mortgage.
Well,
And then I said about,
even the best credit right now, you're still getting like we won't get.
well, I said, I'm like, between our credit scores, between what I'm pretty sure like mortgage rates are now are not great.
Yeah, no, the interest
I'm
rates
like,
are
and
just
then
awful.
then it's an issue of we want to stay in the same school district. I don't know what's really for sale around here. I haven't seen driving around. I haven't seen a whole lot of stuff for sale.
Yeah.
So it's like then it's the issue. But I'm like the other issue is to even start the process, you have to go to somewhere to figure out how much money you can get. I'm like, but for them to do that, then they run your credit, which like
no. Well, I think to get pre-approved, they don't.
I thought they did.
No, it's when you go to get
I don't know.
like an actual offer, like when you find one.
Yeah.
I don't think that I could be wrong, but I don't think that pre-approval.
For some reason, I thought they did
because you have to get it redone every 90 days or whatever.
but I don't remember.
They check a lot of things, but they don't like. It's not like a full.
Well, you almost need like not. You almost need almost like a financial advisor. Because I'm pretty sure they could look at everything and be like, "Here's what you're going to be able to get more than likely, like in this window."
Yeah.
Because the issue is that's what happened when we bought this house. Really, it wasn't drastically off, but like the number we were given of like, "Oh, you can get this much." We were looking at houses in whatever window, and then to get the actual loan, they're like, "Oh no, you can only get this much," and it's like, "Well, that's like half of what you were going to give us originally."
You could get it, but like your pre-approval didn't really talk about like a down payment and like it didn't give a whole lot. So it was like, oh, you could get up to this much, but like you're gonna have to be able to put
well, it's the same
20
issue
plus
of like
grand down.
I think people need to be more transparent about everything. The same thing with this house. That fucking salt system. Not a single person, not a realtor, not an inspector.
Well, the realtor's not gonna say anything.
He should have. Not an inspector.
That's not his job.
To list on the amenities of a home that you have a fucking hot water heater and a water softener system, yes, that is your job.
To list it, but that's about it.
It wasn't in the listing.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was not.
I'm sure it was on there. Well, maybe not the water softener.
Between the realtor, the inspector, the old homeowner, not a single person said anything about a water softener system. And then all of a sudden, 2 years in, like this thing doesn't work. It's just running over and over and over again. Like,
I don't know.
Because that's what she had said about putting the thing out back. That's where that started, about getting a home loan. And I'm like, again, I don't know that we could get one.
You could get a home equity loan.
What?
Because you've been here long enough where you have equity in your house. I just don't know how much, like how that works. How much you can get, I
mean, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but I don't know.
I don't think that's an on-air necessary conversation.
I don't know.
People don't need to know that.
Need to know what?
About our home equity loan?
No, we're not talking about the loans. We're just talking about the shit we wanted to do to our house. I don't understand why what's always confused me is why is ours the only house on the street that doesn't have something out the back? We're the only house on the street that doesn't have anything out the back.
They don't.
They have a back porch. Like bare minimum.
I think, well, yeah, it's like 50-50.
Bare minimum, you have a back porch out the back. We have nothing. We have steps that go down to the grass and that's it.
There probably used to be something.
I don't think there was.
Well, there had to have been because the concrete's different.
Well, no, the concrete's different because of where the pipes are. They had to dig that up in that middle section because if you look down in the basement, that's right where all the water pipes are. So they had to dig all that up. That's why that big hump was there in the yard too, because they just put all the shit in the yard and then grass grew over it that we've now flattened. Well, I don't know because there's been talk of there was a door because of how the bricks are different, but like no one has ever confirmed like what was there. None of the neighbors that have lived here were ever like, oh yeah, there was a door there.
I think the issue is these houses they were built in the 40s.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're all basic. I mean, every house is exactly the same, but I don't know what was original.
Well, except for
the one that got gutted.
Yeah.
But a lot of them have been renovated.
Well, I think too. I said to my mom, I'd like to put something out the back, and I would ideally get rid of our heating system.
Yeah.
And put in the.
Well, I know how much that costs.
Whatever they're called. Do we though?
Yeah.
I don't think we do because we looked at something different. That would have just been for air.
No.
Yeah, because we were keeping that. I thought.
It was heat and it would have been heat and air.
Oh, with those, or was it like a new one of those?
No,
I'm talking about the things that they have at the firehouse. No, it was like an electric.
So I don't know. It was forced air or something.
Yeah, I think that would have been different than what I'm talking about.
You don't need heating oil.
No, I think
it's not the ductless. This would have been heat.
That's what I'm talking about.
This would have been heat and air.
I'm talking about the things they have at the firehouse.
I would do that.
Come in
heat and air thing.
No, because it's the same thing that he said. The air is not going to do anything because there's no returns up there. There's no returns in those bedrooms.
Right.
Whereas if
would
you
that
did
other thing work? But would it? I don't know. Probably not.
The thing at the firehouse?
No.
The ductless ones?
No, those would work fine.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Get rid of that completely.
Well, you'd have to keep it for heat.
No, you wouldn't, because those ductless things do heat. And you put one down here, and then one in each room.
Is that enough for heat?
Why wouldn't it be? Worst case, you would put two down here, and then
I don't know. I guess
one in a bedroom is fine. They have one in that bathroom at the firehouse, the bingo hall bathroom, which is not much bigger than. I don't even know if it's that much bigger than our bedroom, and that room is hot when they have the heat on. So, and I don't know what they have it set at.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be plenty, and I don't know, but that's what I would do. Because I said to my mom, it'd be great too to be able to do literally anything with that basement. Which, if you did that, you could.
Yeah.
And if we did that out the back, I'd be moving the washer and dryer up there because
it would just be a mudroom with a washer and dryer in a bathroom.
Yeah.
It doesn't 100%. Even need a shower. You could have a stall shower if you really wanted to.
No, I would probably just put a toilet in there.
And then one of those like wash sinks.
Well, I would have like a regular sink.
Yeah, and then like one of the next to the washer, one of those like basin sinks.
For what?
I don't know.
2 sinks?
Well, one you wash your hands in, but they're nice to have. Like then, if you have something gross to rinse, you can do it in there.
I guess I want one of those downstairs. One of those white sinks. I want one of those in the basement.
Well, you would have no plumbing anymore if you move the washer dryer. I guess it would still be there.
Well, I don't know how you would attach that downstairs because I would love that for when I'm down there doing art. So I don't have to carry all my shit up here to rinse it out.
Well, yeah, but that's why you would get that.
But
that's
anyways,
what those basin sinks are for.
This has been tool time. That was my first thing. What was my second thing? Oh,
I don't know.
I saw the dumbest thing. I mean, it's not dumb. I get it, but it's a solution to a problem that didn't really exist. So
there's a lot of those.
There's a lot of them out there, but I saw this one recently. TikTok ad. I don't know if it's technically an ad. I don't know how that.
They're all ads.
Yeah.
The second they mention TikTok Shop, it's an ad.
I guess. Well, no, this doesn't mention TikTok Shop.
Oh.
Well, it probably does, but I don't watch it long enough. It's a smart coaster.
Oh, I just saw this.
That you put,
let's see if it's the same thing.
There is some sort of app with it that you can put on that app, whatever liquor you have in your house. And then this app will give you, here's all the shit you can make with these liquors. Here's all the drinks you can make with these liquors. Then you pick whatever. You put your glass on the coaster and you pour the stuff in, and then it lights up green when like, oh, that's enough.
Yeah.
And I thought, you don't know how a shot glass works?
I mean,
like any recipe you're ever going to look up will tell you it's in ounces.
The coaster.
You're not baking. It's not like, oh, put in 4 pounds. Like,
the coaster is the irrelevant part. Like I like the app where it's like
Yeah.
I have like because I think you could do it the opposite way too. But like I have these mixers. What?
Yeah.
Like I have pineapple juice. What could I make? And like it would say you could make
Well, you could probably put in
this.
all that stuff in that app. Like
Yeah.
your booze and your mixers
Yeah,
and your
here's what I
sodas,
have.
whatever.
Yeah. Tell me, or like I like this. Tell
Yeah.
me what I can.
Yeah.
Like make.
Yeah.
But what do you need the coaster part for?
Well, the coaster part is the scale. That's all it
yeah,
is.
but like you don't. You could just measure it.
That's my point.
But like I like the app
Like
part.
it's not dumb.
Yeah, it's
Like I opened with like, oh, this really stupid thing. It's not stupid by any means. It's just a solution and probably an expensive solution. I didn't look at the price.
probably
To
I would say under $50.
yeah, but more than a
30?
shot glass.
Oh, definitely.
Like
yeah, 30
more
bucks.
than what you would pay, or you probably have a shot glass in your home.
It's one of those like this was created
If you're
purely to
making-
be a gift.
If you're making cocktails, you more than likely have a shot glass in your house. So then what do you need this thing for?
For
Well, their big advertisement, I'm seeing it now, is that like, oh, this is great for the holidays. Are you having people over? Like they're not harping on like, oh, this thing lights up green when you got enough liquid in it. They're really harping on like, are you having people over for the holidays? This app tells you like you put all your liquor in and it tells you what you can make with that liquor, and you don't have to worry about trying to look up cocktail recipes and this and that. You just have stuff ready for people, like whatever.
I guess maybe
And it's so simple and like I get it.
But how much can the coaster register? Because like maybe it would be helpful if you're making a picture of something.
Well, it's like, wow, it's this.
Right. So it's
I'm sure it could. Well,
you're
no.
making single serve.
It probably could.
Maybe doubles.
I don't know. I didn't look.
Because like if it's only a little
Yeah, but if you put a picture on there, it'll be centered. But I have no idea because it's literally just a scale. All that's doing is a scale.
Yes.
There's nothing smart about what it's doing when it's measuring the liquid you're putting in it.
No.
It's just going by weight.
The only smart is that it's then sending that information to your phone.
To your phone and it lights
versus
up and yeah.
My kitchen scale that just has it right on there.
Yeah,
I got the same ad this afternoon.
I'm sure everybody did.
Or whatever.
I'm sure tons of people did.
Video. Because my just reaction was like, oh, that's cool. And I just like zero use. But if you
Well, of course it's TikTok. I got the ad like 4 different times from 4 different creators. And I'm like,
it would make a nice
by the
gift, maybe?
first one, I'm like, that's pretty cool. Like, yeah,
Right.
whatever. Swipe. And like by the 3rd or 4th time I got it, I'm like, this is dumb. You don't have shot glasses?
Right. Right.
And if you're really making this many cocktails, at some point you got to be able to pour it without a shot glass.
Right.
I can't do that. I wish I could. But I don't remember what the trick is. Is it counting?
Yeah.
There is a trick to it, but
It's
I don't
counting,
I don't know.
But like if you maybe a guy who's big into liquors, you know, he buys his first house or like people who have maybe they have an elaborate bar in their house.
Buy it as a gift.
But it's a very niche.
To me it just kind of screams like this is a solution to a problem that didn't exist.
Yeah, and it's really just a novelty.
Yeah.
But you know, if you had like a finished basement where like everybody comes over to watch stuff or like a big bar in your house or something, maybe it would be fun. Or like someone who's just getting into like making cocktails.
Yeah.
Like or hosting. Somebody's just getting into hosting, like they want to be able to like make drinks for people. Maybe that's could help. You don't have to you can impress everyone. You don't have to measure. You can just pour it on your little thing.
Come on, you bastard. I just forgot I needed paper for this next part.
Oh,
not really. It's not anything.
I didn't sign up for a test.
It's not a test. So speaking of gifts, a fun segue there. A great episode, I said. Well, first of all, let me say this. We said in our last video that this video would be the opposite. So for those of you just joining us, our last video was us reading different articles about men sharing their thoughts on various things.
We thought it was going to be men complaining on BuzzFeed, but they really weren't complaining.
Well, it was, and then that audio didn't work, and we knew if we did it again,
the newer ones we found,
it was originally that, and we found out the audio didn't work, our microphones were dead, and we thought, well, we can't do it again because then the reactions are not going to be organic. So we found new ones. Upon reading them on air,
slightly depressing,
not funny. Oh, well, they got there. We made it work.
Yeah, some of them
I think. But we said that we would do a follow-up where it's the other side of that coin, where it's women complaining about things of whatever. I also offered up for people to email us and complain about whatever they want to complain about. Their girlfriends, their wives, life, their wives, whatever, doesn't matter. This is a safe space. But no one has emailed us. And we learned through the power of Google, women aren't funny.
It wasn't so much that. It was more...
We were on the couch and I said to Kelly, do you have stuff for tonight? And she said, hold on, I sent you one, let me see if I can find something else. So she went on Google and then she just said to me, like, women aren't funny. I don't know.
I didn't say women aren't funny. I'm like, these are depressing. Because it was like
same thing.
Things that men do, that men complain about, that women do on a daily basis or something similar. You know, like...
Yeah.
Or one of them was like something like women wish men knew or something. And I thought it was going to could be funny. And it wasn't. It was like...
Well, I think the difference is...
some of them were like really sad.
I think the difference is the stuff that we were finding funny...
I should have went away from BuzzFeed.
The stuff we were finding funny in the men's articles is funny because you have a lot of like... Either it's dudes that are just super oozing with toxic masculinity. Or it's like really misogynistic kind of shit, or just like whatever,
and really stupid. We're like, you didn't think that through.
I feel like ladies don't really have that. You do, but not as prevalent as it is with male culture, especially when it's a feed of like.
And I thought maybe
tell us things that whatever, like men don't understand about you. Like it's not.
Well,
because dudes are like, I'm trying to watch the game. Leave me alone.
Right. It was talking about like the pay gap and like pregnancy loss, and I'm like, okay, that's not
what I mean.
I mean, all of that very valid points, but like not what I'm looking for. I was hoping for like, don't fart in bed, you know, like
no,
it's just something stupid, but it wasn't.
But so since Kelly told me like women aren't funny, find something else.
There were a lot of Reddit threads about whether or not women are funny. And why men aren't attracted to funny women.
Nothing has been more shocking to me on this show than hearing the sentence. There are a lot of Reddit threads about whether or not women are funny.
Tons.
Of course it is, because it's Reddit.
I was shocked. I mean, not really. I just didn't think that would be a big topic.
Also, of course it is. Of course it is.
Like, why won't men date a funny woman? Why do men hate funny women? Like, also, so many.
You want to go down that lane, Reddit. You can come at me. I'll tell you right now, I have learned in the past, we'll say 5. I think that's even a high number. I've learned in the past 5 years, I am attracted to almost exclusively funny women.
I think it's a weird...
Because it's
a narrow lane of men who are like,
Number one, there is shit that you do that is not even, I feel like in most contexts, not even remotely funny. And like, I'm doubled over, there's tears just rolling down my face. I'm hysterically laughing. And then I step back, like, what am I laughing about? And then I just start laughing again and thinking about it.
I'm just really funny.
But then like, yeah, I mean,
I did get scared so hard that I farted
that was
out loud.
Hysterical. I do think you are very funny. I think you have a great sense of humor. But then I've also learned, like, we did that celebrity. We talked about our celebrity hall passes or whatever you want to call them, celebrity crushes.
Yeah. Right, they're all like would be considered like comedic actresses.
Well, and I can tell you, like, I'm attracted to, I think, every female on Smosh. I'm attracted to most of the women on Dropout, and like
I
these
think
are comedy exclusive
maybe it's
channels.
just you just
like,
really like laughing.
I
You know,
don't
so
know.
like that's a big like
Yeah, I don't know. Like by no
it tips the scales.
means are any of these women ugly, but like if you look
That I think that used to be the stereotype.
if you look through the lens of like, oh, like whatever type you think I have, there are a lot of
short and
women.
dark hair.
There are a lot of women in those realms that don't fit that,
Right.
and yet
Well, but then
I still find them attractive.
the other common denominator then would be that they're funny, or like if they're not considered like a comedian,
Yeah.
they're just their personality is like funny or more lighthearted. But I think that used to be the stereotype that
Or
like
Chloe Radcliffe, who's a
if you're
stand-up
not
comic.
if you want to be a female actress and you're not attractive, then you better be funny.
Yeah.
So it was like that was your two when that's not one was never the case. And two, clearly not the case anymore. Like it's that nothing is mutually exclusive.
I will also say this as a last little note. If you're looking for women comedians in that sort of context, if you haven't watched it, I really suggest you watch The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to promote shit on Amazon, but that was a great show.
So good.
I love that show. Did you ever watch the final season? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. Multiple times, actually. Actually, I think I watched the whole season, and I'm pretty sure I watched the final episode more than once because I felt like I missed something. I didn't, but I just really liked the ending.
Yeah. I just gotta write this down quick.
Why does that look like a periodic table?
It's not.
That's good.
Well, what's funny to me is like how much I liked that show, and then finding out like, oh, it's the same people that did Gilmore Girls, and I tried watching Gilmore Girls, and I'm like, I don't care for.
And
this
it's
show.
not. It's nothing like other than like. Well, but any show is like that. It's just like any other like sort of like drama comedy show where like you have a main character but you have some side stories that they focus on too.
For what, Gilmore Girls?
Yeah, and like how Gilmore Girls and Marvelous Mrs. Maisel are the same, and it is quick-witted because Gilmore Girls was a lot of they talk fast.
My issue with Gilmore Girls was not the plot. It wasn't like I tried watching it and everyone is talking a mile a minute, and they're all talking at the same time, and I'm like, I can't follow any of this.
And that's like, sort of the like the lovable aspect of that show is how fast.
I also, for the longest time, when I didn't watch that show, I just saw like commercials, thought there was two lesbians.
They're like 20 years apart. Well, 16.
I don't know.
Or 18 or whatever. Because she was very
TV.
Young.
It's also TV. They could have both been in their 40s, and they just put old age makeup on one of them. Like, I don't know.
If you had watched even 10 minutes of any episode, you would have known that it's a mother-daughter.
Oh, I'm sure. But like I said, not watching it, just seeing like commercials in passing or whatever, I'm like, what is this show about two lesbians who live in like some weird Vermont
Sleepy
town?
Hollow.
That's not what it's called.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Sleepy Hollow is Mr. Toad and Ichabod Crane.
It's something Hollow.
Stars Hollow.
Stars Hollow.
I know that because Jason Mantzoukas is obsessed with Gilmore Girls.
I really liked it a lot.
A lot of people I know liked it.
And what's funny is
I'm not saying
Connecticut.
I think if I really sat down and I really tried, I would like it.
It does.
But whenever we watched it, I put it on and I'm like,
did you also watch like the first episode?
Oh, I definitely started from the beginning.
Yeah. So I would say get through the first few.
And it was at a time where I'm like, I don't have time for this. I don't need to add more shows to my plate.
Because I think the first episode is.
It was the same thing when I tried to watch How I Met Your Mother. I'm like,
don't bother.
I don't want this.
Don't fucking waste your time.
I mean, at that point in my life, I was also like, this is too much. all of this is too identifying. This feels like a call out.
It's awful.
That was season 1. I do want to watch though. Forgetting Sarah Marshall, which
How I Met Your Father. Oh my god, it's so good. I know you don't want to watch it because of Russell Brand. But
I don't want to watch it because of Russell Brand.
He's not a focal point, and you're supposed to hate him. So it's fine that you go in hating him. That's fine.
Well, what's funny is he
plays a douchebag.
I did see Get Him to the Greek, which is the
spinoff
pseudo sequel.
So if you didn't hate that movie, you absolutely will have no problem.
I don't remember that movie at all. I just remember that he's in it and Jonah Hill is in it.
Oh, because Jonah Hill's in. He's in Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
But yeah,
it has full frontal male nudity.
I know.
Forgetting Sarah.
And what's funny is like everybody says like, oh, whatever, these little tidbits to get me to watch it.
I know. I can't believe I never.
I think you did talk about the Muppet aspect, but then you just said like, oh, he wants to write a Muppet musical or whatever. Like that's all. That's what you just left it at.
Yeah.
And then I saw TikTok or Instagram.
I think it was Instagram.
I think it was Instagram. There was some reel that was.
Oh, the music. Oh, it's so good.
I forget what it was about because there was multiple clips from multiple different things. But that clip was this like that Dracula puppet musical, and I'm like, why did no one tell me this existed? Because if you would have led with this, I would have watched this movie immediately.
Yeah, you do hear like full song.
And no one ever told me Bill Hader was in that movie either.
Oh, briefly.
Still,
he's the friend.
It's still Bill Hader.
Brother or friend? I
don't know. Bill Hader is Bill Hader. I'll take whatever little bit I can get. Barry was a great show.
Yeah, I mean, I will gladly watch Forgetting Sarah Marshall. It's funny.
The cast, like outside of Russell Brand, Mila Kunis, Kristen Bell,
and it's okay if you already hate Russell Brand. You're supposed to hate him in that movie too.
Oh God, Jason Segel. I'm like, why am I blanking on what his name is? Like the cast outside of him never like put me off of it, but
yeah, and he's also not. He's not like so heavily featured.
But to circle back to what we were talking about, Kelly told me women aren't funny. Find something else to talk about. So what we found to talk about today is what I found to talk about today. This is the beginning of every episode we do. What I found to talk about today is
it's not my show.
A list
I'm just here.
You're the co-host.
I'm
what
just
do you mean
here.
It's not your show? You're in almost every episode.
I'm just here.
Post-COVID, you're in all but like 2 episodes.
I'm just here. I just show up.
I'm just Joaquin Phoenix.
This is how
I'm still here.
I just show up and do what I'm told.
But I have found a list of what's the number?
Oh boy.
Well, this is better than looking at my phone.
No, I just thought it turned all the way off.
No, it didn't. I just got to put my code in.
Why does yours you can just do numbers? And my stupid work computer, I have to type in like a whole password. First, I have to type in my phone number.
I don't know.
It's the weirdest thing.
Apologies, folks. 40. So I found a list, and we're going to blind rank them. The top 40 Christmas gifts of the 90s.
Oh.
So when we come back, we will be blind ranking 90s Christmas presents. I'm sure I didn't have a lot of these.
I can already tell you I didn't have number 1.
We'll see you in a minute. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed the break. Let's jump right in. So we're doing, for those of you wondering, we're doing the like tiered. You can't read that at all. We're doing like the tiered internet ranking system that so many people do in YouTube videos.
What's the S?
I don't know.
S is like the best one, though, right?
Yeah, S is the top.
Superior.
And then A, B, C, D, E, F.
Okay.
So the top 40 Christmas presents that every kid in the 90s absolutely had to have is what this list is.
I like it.
So they're not in order on here.
Right. It's
So,
just.
so the Talk Boy from Home Alone 2. I did have this.
Oh, you did?
I did have this. Well, I was I loved Home Alone as a kid. My parents talk about how much I like Home Alone. Watching it as an adult, especially Home Alone 2, watching it as an adult, I'm like, oh yeah, I can see how this movie deeply shaped who I am as a person.
We didn't.
Wouldn't want to ruin your
We-
vacation, you cheapskate. Oh, like that was me. That's still me.
We didn't watch. I'd seen Home Alone, but I was older till I saw Home Alone 2. So like I didn't know because it's Home Alone 2. He has the Talk Boy, right?
Yes.
He doesn't have it in Home Alone.
Yeah, because he records them in the shower. It's only in the second one.
Right, but he just plays that movie. I'm like,
Yeah,
how
in
does
the first
he play?
one he plays the movie
just
clip.
plays
In the
it, yeah.
second one, he films.
Yeah.
He records Uncle Frank in the shower.
And then
Get out of here, nosy little pervert!
And then he uses the voice changer.
Before I slap you silly. Yeah, he does that, and he plays the recording of Frank
Yes.
for Schneider. No, not for Schneider. For Tim Curry.
Mhm.
And then when he calls, it's the hi,
Mhm.
and it's the slowed down.
That's right.
I think this is a.
See,
I think it's a B. I think it's
Oh.
up there as like a really
I
top
know.
tier.
I know for me, it would be just a C, the middle, because I didn't know it existed until I was too old to want one.
Yeah, okay.
But like,
I'll give you a C.
I know it was popular.
I won't fight too hard for the Talk Boy.
Yeah, because there could be some other.
Pogs did not have these. I did not have Pogs, so they're a F for me.
Well, it
just
would
'cause I
be
didn't
an
have
F for me because you could get them for like 25 cents.
Pogs are.
So they weren't really
an F.
something. I mean, unless there were like high-end Pogs, I don't know.
One time, my cousin tried to cheat and tape two of his slammers together to make a super slammer. We caught him and made him give us all his Pogs. Sure.
You play it sort of like you make a stack and you
Yeah,
hit them.
I've seen it.
slammer.
I just never.
We never actually played. We just kept them.
I didn't know what they
in these
were.
black tubes.
I didn't know what they were. I never had them. Never played with them.
But they weren't.
I don't know that I've ever seen them in person.
Have you ever seen a cardboard coin?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what they
aware
were.
of through like what they look like. We've seen
Yeah.
them on Watch Mojo and that kind of shit. But like,
Yeah, we had tons of them.
Tamagotchi
S.
did not have Tamagotchi.
S. It was.
Okay.
It came out when I was in elementary school. It was the biggest thing. I got one for my birthday, and like it wasn't just like everybody, and like
Yeah.
parents were getting in trouble for taking them to work to feed
Yeah, I've
them while
heard
they
the
were gone.
lore behind them. I was aware of
Top
them. I was aware of them when I was younger, but we never had one.
And you might have been too small.
We had a.
Did you have a nano pet?
Did we have a Nano Pet?
A little bit bigger, or a Digidino?
We didn't have a Digidino. We might have had a Neopet.
Oh,
Were those things? I don't know. We had something. I don't think it was a Tamagotchi though. I don't think it was.
the Tamagotchi was they were purple, and it was just like an alien.
They were multiple colors. They weren't purple. They had a bunch of different colors.
Well, mine was purple, but the aliens were all the same. Like it was just that. There other ones were like we had a baby. There was a dog.
Rubik's Cube. This is
What are we talking? Like 1990?
D or E. I'm thinking for Rubik's Cube.
I would, yeah.
Because they're
thinking
fun
E.
for a minute, and then you're like,
I
I
was
can't solve this.
I was thinking E.
Yeah, I'd put it at E. Yeah, that's a weird. Super Soaker.
Absolutely.
That's S for me.
Yeah, I will put it up there.
I think that's an
It's a
S
weird thing to
tier.
get for Christmas because around here you can't use it.
Yeah, but
But still,
then you have something to look forward to in the summertime.
yeah. Right, like there's not really a big
I got
holiday.
this giant fucking water gun.
We had tons of them.
Reebok pumps.
Mm.
Did I have these?
Are they the ones you pump the tongue?
Yeah. I think I may have.
I never
these.
had them, but I do know they were huge. But
When I think if I had them because John Cena had them.
I would put it at, I don't know, because I didn't want them.
I mean, as a sneaker guy, I think
But I think maybe like a B.
I'd say B. I'll give you B.
Were they for
Excuse me.
boys?
I think they were for everybody. I think ladies could also have Reebok pumps.
Well, I didn't know if they were who they were like marketed towards.
I think definitely marketed towards boys, but let's find out.
But probably all sneakers. Because those Adidas All Stars were always men's. After a while, they
That's not
made
how you
pink
spell
ones that were in women's only sizes. But
I had a dyslexic moment, and there we go.
yeah.
Yeah, they made them for men and women, but
Oh, really? Those all look like men's shoes.
Reebok Pump Collection, $100.
Oh, that's not as expensive as I.
Well, those are the new ones.
115, 182.
182. These are like vintage. These are the classics.
That's what you'd want.
They're the classic pumps.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Cena used to have them.
Oh.
Part of, like, this was when he was still the doctor of thugonomics, like back at the beginning of his career, and before he would do what was then known as the FU, which is now the attitude adjustment. Like his hype up taunt thing is he would go like this and go down to his sneakers and just fucking pump the things, and they would the camera would hard zoom in on them. Walkman. S.
Hey. Oh, okay. I'll let you go all the
As
way
a
up.
music nerd, S.
I mean, it was huge. I had one that was supposed to be shock proof.
Oh.
So if you shook it, it wouldn't skip.
I had one that I'm amazed it worked as long as it did. So I had it for a while, but when I was in high school, I used to take it with me in the pocket of my cargo shorts. And the one time we were in the auditorium for, I don't know if it was study hall or it might have been an assembly, I went to leave the aisle to go out. And when I turned, my leg slammed into the arm of the chair, and the whole top fucking thing was dented. But it still worked.
They were indestructible, I think. But don't breathe on it while it's playing because it will skip.
Yeah.
Oh, were you on a bus trip and it you hit a tiny piece of gravel in the road? Skipping.
Lisa Frank.
Is it the CD
backpack.
player Walkman
Yeah.
or is it the tape? I think they're talking about the tape, but we're gonna allow it.
We're talking about the CD player.
But even still, either one.
We're talking about the CD player.
Huge.
Lisa Frank backpack. Obviously
F.
didn't have one, so
I didn't really care about Lisa Frank.
neither did I.
I had the Trapper Keeper and the folders and the stickers and stuff, but apparently wasn't she a monster?
Oh.
Maybe not. Maybe that was someone else.
You're thinking of Lisa Lampanelli.
I don't think. It's definitely someone. If it's not Lisa Frank, I'm not sure who it would be.
Furby. This is a.
Here's the deal. In terms of wanting that present, it's an S. Because that's all you wanted. Once you had it, it's an F.
Yeah, I think I'm putting it an F. I just remember we took the batteries out of ours and it still was going in the garage. And then we did what any sensible person would do and beat it with a hammer.
It just was creepy, and then it would just wake up. But then when you would want to wake it up, it wouldn't wake
I would
up.
put it to E just for the sake of
You played with it
kids
for
wanted it.
I wanted it, and we got one.
I put it there. We had one too.
I
would put it at E because of the want. Yes, in terms of an actual toy, it's an F, but I think the want puts it to E.
I mean, in terms of a want, it would be an S. But
That's what I mean. Yeah.
But once you had it, it wasn't fun anymore.
Laser tag. I think this is a. I would probably put it at a B just for the argument of.
Oh my god! I would have put it like a D.
Why?
Because I didn't give a shit about laser tag.
Excuse me? Laser tag was incredible.
I didn't play laser tag till I was an adult.
Unbelievable. Well, this was the thing. You just got
Well,
it and you strapped it on your
no,
chest and you...
I was in high school. Yeah,
Pew, pew, pew.
the kids have them now. It just squirts water at you.
I think I'm putting it at B just because, like, it was one of those toys that you play with it for however long and then it would stop working properly. Like, you'd have to be...
I'll
Even if you did batters or whatever, you'd have to be, like, right here on the guy to shoot him. And then it's like, this is dumb.
Right, like, you have to, like, hit them. Like,
you have to have the tip of your gun against the plastic thing on his chest.
Yeah. Just whack them. Just pistol whip them. It'll be more effective. Honestly.
I saw you. No, you didn't.
Yeah. This also would have been irrelevant for me because when I was old enough to play this, I was home alone. So, like...
Your dad would have played laser tag with you.
Nah, we were the water gun family. So we didn't have a use for...
So you had Super Soakers at
yes.
S. BMX bike. Obviously, for me, it's an F.
But also me.
Well, you know how to ride a bike. I don't.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't want a BMX bike. Did they make BMX?
Which isn't accurate. I do know how to ride a bike. I just can't do, like, extraordinary things on a bike.
Neither can I.
I can go straight. I can't go up a hill.
I
probably could. As an adult, if I really tried, I probably could. But, like...
I can ride a bike, but that's it. I can't take my hands off the steering wheel. Like, we got 2 hands on the wheel at all times.
Yeah.
I can do hills, but, like...
Pokemon.
It's an F for me, but it's because...
An F for you?
I...
What's wrong with you?
I didn't...
Pokemon?
The Pokemon card I have came free somewhere.
I am going purely off of where this would have been when I was getting it, and I think it's an A.
Oh my!
Because I didn't play the game. We got the cards, but I wasn't like, I choose you. Like,
I don't know anyone. Like, I knew so many people who had Pogs. We never actually played Pogs. Like, I never knew anyone who was like, "Oh, we played Pokemon."
I knew people who did, but like a lot of my friends and I, we just collected the cards.
And then what?
We weren't sitting in study halls or sitting on the schoolyard like.
Do you just like get them out and be like, look what I have?
Yeah, the sweet holographic card I got. You would trade them.
Oh.
Like, I got whatever of these in a pack. Like you.
I see. Okay.
Skip it.
Oh, I think this is like a C. I wanted one. We never got one.
We had one.
I wanted one, but not enough.
Hell on the ankles.
To be upset that we never got one.
Hell on the ankles.
Our neighbor had one, so played it that way. But I do remember wanting one, and I do remember that a lot of people had them, and they were fun.
It was pretty fun. I was gonna say, is it on par with the Talk Boy? But yeah, I'll give you this.
I don't think it is. Oh, that's also a C.
Yes.
Yeah. Then yeah.
Teddy Ruxpin. This is an F.
It's an S for me. It's an S. He was the greatest thing that ever happened to me.
I'll give you D.
Oh my God. No, he was an S.
I'll give you a D.
He's the greatest thing that ever happened to me. The original, not the spawn of Satan.
I'll give you a D.
As a child.
I'll give you a D.
I took that guy everywhere, even though he was missing an eye.
I'll give you a D. He's not on par with the Talk Boy.
He's what could be above an S? Because that's where he would be.
An F.
He would be at the top.
Well, what's above an S? You fall down to the bottom.
Took him everywhere.
So D?
My mom's aunt had the other one. He has like a worm friend. I don't know what his friend's name is.
Worm friend?
Yeah, he was like a caterpillar or something.
Richard Scarry?
Yeah, like that.
The little bear from Richard Scarry?
But it was a green guy.
The worm that drove in the car. Whatever happened to Richard Scarry?
I don't know.
We need to bring those things back.
He had a show on Nickelodeon.
There's a show. I think there was like a computer game. I loved it. I loved the books. All the little animal people.
We had the dictionary.
I loved that worm that his car was an apple. Incredible.
Why are you not letting me put Teddy Ruxpin? At least give me an A. B.
A?
He's better than fucking Pokemon.
How dare you?
He read
How
books.
dare you?
Then we had the Spawn of Satan, that new one.
I mean, they were both bad.
No.
I don't understand how you're fighting so hard for like, oh, Furby's the worst. But then you're like, oh, I had a bear Furby and it was incredible.
No. The old one, literally, you turned him on and you put a cassette tape in his back. And then you hit play. And his mouth moved and his eyes opened and closed.
I will give you...
He didn't, like the new one who had those weird LED eyes, none of that.
I will begrudgingly give you middle of the road C.
Unbelievable. I just want it on the record that he's the number one for me. The top gift of all time. If we could find an
You
old,
wanted it to B?
Yeah.
I'll give you B.
good old Teddy Ruxpin.
Good old
And he had a big case,
Teddy Fuckspin.
and all his books had like little cassette tapes.
Super Mario Brothers 3.
Hmm.
Did I play this one?
On what?
I don't think so. Just the game in general. Probably on the NES.
Not in the
Or the
90s.
SNES. The SNES. The Super Nintendo.
When did GameCube come out? Is that the next one?
GameCube is...
So it was the Super Nintendo and then a long
No,
gap?
I think it was the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, the N64,
Oh, that's right.
the
That's right.
GameCube,
Yeah,
the
yeah. 'Cause
Wii, the Wii U, the Switch.
We had a 64 when I was in high school.
And your Game Boys and stuff are in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, the old Game Boy.
Your Game Boy Color, your Game Boy Advance,
Yeah.
your Nintendo DS.
Yeah, we had all those.
I'm sorry, putting Super Mario Brothers.
I don't know.
I don't know that I played Super Mario Brothers 3.
That specific one, I don't know.
I'd put it at a C. Just 'cause
Yeah.
I don't think I ever played it, but it's Mario, so it can't be bad.
I'm sure. Isn't that the one where he gets the tail?
Probably. That's probably Tanuki Mario.
No,
Super
I don't
Mario.
think. I think it's the raccoon.
That's Tanuki Mario. He's the raccoon.
Oh, I thought he was a squirrel.
No. What? He's got a big raccoon tail.
But he's brown.
And?
Raccoons are black.
I don't know. It's probably something for
But there's another.
It's probably for colorization in
There
the game.
is a raccoon one, and there's a Tanuki.
Beanie Babies.
Will they probably be an A?
Yeah, I think again, because it's the same thing with Pokemon. Like, you had the stuff, but like, what were you doing with them?
Oh, I played with them.
Yeah, but like, in what context? They're not.
Like you played with other stuffed animals.
Yeah, there's stuffed animals.
But I had the book, so you could see like how much they would be worth. What the history of the Beanie Baby that
We
you
didn't
have
have all
is.
that.
Yeah, we had a book. Well, you know,
We
like
just
the
had-
magazine.
We just had the babies and the McDonald's babies, and
Oh yeah.
nothing was funnier to me than cleaning out my parents' closet and finding McDonald's plates wrapped in newspaper in a box. I'm like, what are you keeping these for? You have these wrapped like these are fine china. Like, what's
They
happening?
might be. Oh, they have lead in them, so you can't eat off them.
Well,
Those
the
like.
kids have been eating off of them.
Sorry, not the plates. The Disney cups from McDonald's that like everyone really likes. I'm pretty sure the paint has lead in them.
The ones that I drink out of in my parents' house?
Probably.
That when
No,
we move into a bigger house, I will definitely be taking with me.
no, those are like the crystal ones. They don't have color.
Yeah,
on
the
them.
glass.
They
Yeah,
don't
they do.
have-
They're colored.
Yeah, there might be lead in those.
Because they have the square looking like tumbler glasses, and they also have the round
I think it's the
ones.
round ones.
We'll take a look when we go over on Sunday.
Yeah.
MTV Party to Go CD. I don't know what the fuck this even is.
Is it similar to Jock Jams?
I borrowed my friend Beverly's MTV Party to Go CD because I really like Montel Jordan, but I lost it when I went camping. I hope she forgave me for that. I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Let's have Grok look it up.
It's probably just the.
MTV Party to Go album. Party to Go.
Is it just
A
like
series
a
of
compilation?
dance music. Excuse me, compilation
Mhm.
albums released by
So it was,
Tommy
like,
Boy Records.
Similar to Jock Jams.
Similar to Now That's What I Call Music.
Only I think it would be more current. Wow, there's a lot.
Let's look up Party to Go number 1.
Oh my gosh.
Featuring the songs At the Club, Club MTV theme. Turn This Mother Out by MC Hammer. Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe. Feels Good by Tony Tone. Knocked Out by Paula Abdul. Think by Information Society. Play That Funky Music by Vanilla Ice. Tom's Diner by DNA featuring Suzanne Vega. Knockin' Boots by Candyman. The Humpty Dance by Digital Underground. Don't Want to Fall in Love by Jane Child. And Personal Jesus by Depeche Mode. That's not the one that girl had, because Montel Jordan's not on it. This came out when was it?
I mean,
94.
I would say
No.
F because we didn't know.
Certified Gold in 94. Is that what it came out in?
So
91.
so we. I guess she's just saying any of them, but
I put it at E,
okay. I mean, I literally never heard about it.
because we didn't have it, but like, I'm a music guy. There's some good songs on there.
I was probably too young. I was in middle school.
It's weird that like We bought the skating rink in '93, and when did these come out? Till like 2001.
Yeah, I
What
like
is
never
that?
even heard that it was a thing because now that
90, they came out for 10 years. We bought it in We bought the skating rink in '93. We had all those Now CDs.
yeah now
I'd
was
never
huge
even heard of these.
because there was probably no infomercial like there was for Now.
I guess maybe it was more of a like West Coast thing or something.
But you would think it would be East Coast because MTV's office is New York.
Yeah,
Or at least their TRL was in New York.
I don't know. MTV Party to Go. What is happening? Care Bears. Again, didn't have.
I don't. I think Care Bears were like on their way out in the 90s. Oh, see, look. Now we made a boo boo.
Portable CD player. Well, then just put the Walkman at A.
No, keep it together because I also had a Walkman that played cassette tapes. Remember the headphones where it was like just the metal with the little like meshy pom poms where you could barely hear.
Didn't have these.
We have them currently for the kids.
You don't have micro machines.
Yeah, you do.
Are they still called micro machines?
Yeah. Not those little cars they have, but some of those are micro machines. Aren't they made by like Hot Wheels or
nothing else is there yet?
Or somebody?
Oh. If you notice a difference in sound quality, that is because these stupid lapel mics that I bought ages ago are no longer holding their charge. So for the second time in a row, we almost lost an entire episode of the show. But we didn't. I caught it this time. We're back in action. So we're going to rewind a little bit here. Recap what we missed audibly. And there wasn't a lot of conversation in these, I don't think, so we're just going to blow through them.
No, we're good.
Micro machines we put at D. GAC also got put at D. Easy Bake Oven, that was B.
Because it's edible.
Because it's edible. Creepy Crawlers were C because they were inedible.
And also toxic.
Yeah.
Well, was it the 90s? It was out, and then it got recalled because of all the plastic fumes, and then it came out again. I don't know which the 90s one fell into. Maybe that was all in the 90s.
I think so. Power Wheels were S.
Absolutely.
Nintendo was S+. plus.
Yeah, tip top.
My Little Pony we put at D. Rollerblades we put at A.
Yeah.
Because I was more of a roller skates kind of guy.
I just remember when I was in like middle school, that's when like skating rinks was starting to allow.
Yeah.
An Embassy skating rink opened that was exclusively
We allowed
rollerblades.
them. That was a very we had to check your rollerblades that you weren't wearing them outside. Because if you wore them outside, you could get rocks and shit in your wheels, and then you'd scrape the whole floor up. So we had to check them before you came in, but we did allow them.
But you could only rent skates.
We did not have rollerblades to rent. I don't think a lot of places did.
Embassy
did, but I don't think they even had a lot of them. They were a much bigger rink.
I think they were exclusively rollerblades.
No.
Maybe it was both.
They definitely had both. No roller skating rink is exclusively renting rollerblades.
Later.
Yeah. Cabbage Patch Kids, we put
I think we put them
A.
Yeah.
For you, because I didn't have them.
They were huge, and that was one where the parents were fighting over them.
Game Boy was S+. plus.
Yeah.
Bratz was a
F
because Kelly hates them.
They're just creepy.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was C. The Koosh Ball.
We had some discrepancy.
Was A. You said B.
That's okay.
How dare you?
Because they were so small.
Boombox was also A. Transformers was B.
You were shocked by my wanting to put it at B.
And I think this is where we left off.
Yeah.
For the Super Nintendo, which obviously
top.
S+. plus.
I like that we're allowing a tip top, but my Teddy Ruxpin was not allowed to go all the way up there.
Well, this is not really. It's still an S. But we're,
they're just.
Let's be real here.
Also, we did run out of room.
We did.
So they did have to go up there.
We did.
Oh, was that it?
No, there's no way. Because it says advertisement. Let's see how many things are here.
$35.
Yeah, so there's 5 more. There we go. Now it's loading. My buddy / kid's sister.
Ooh, I think I remember this. It was like a...
Paul Scheer had a My Buddy.
It was like a doll, but it was bigger.
I didn't have either one of them. So I can't speak to them.
I think I wanted one really bad, but they were probably very expensive because they were weird. Yeah.
Okay. So where are you putting them?
I will put it at a C because I really wanted one. But it didn't actually do anything.
Everybody, please let Paul Scheer know that we put My Buddy at
Oh my gosh,
C.
here's an ad for them. They were only $21.99.
Tickle Me Elmo.
If you ask,
Didn't have it.
it was too late for us.
We had
Well, no, not for you.
we currently have a Tickle Me Goofy kind of with that Christmas thing.
We had some sort of Elmo, and it needed to leave our home.
I think you had a Tickle Me Elmo from stories I've heard. I think.
No, we had a Tickle Me Elmo for Nathaniel, and he screamed. But we had one for our children, and it needed to leave. It wasn't. I don't know that it was Tickle Me. Elmo did something, and he had to.
Oh,
he had to go.
Yeah. For our kids, what did we have?
It was for Tony, and
Did
it
he
had
dance?
to. It had to go.
I think he just danced.
And then we had that.
Because we didn't have the one that did the cartwheels and
The
shit.
DJ ball.
I think he just like
Yeah,
dance with Elmo. Like I think that's all he did.
and it was like, thank you, but this needs to leave.
What were we thinking? D, E?
Well, they were huge though, huge.
We're not going off of where.
Oh,
they,
did I
it's
want
just-
it?
this
No,
is
it would be an
us.
F. I didn't want it. I was no longer. I think by the time he came out, I was 10.
I'll go E just for the sake that it's Sesame Street.
Because you could have. You were born in '93. You could have wanted it.
I didn't want it.
You could have.
Wrestling
Are
buddies?
these the stretchy guys?
No, how dare you? They're little like pillow looking guys.
Oh,
Wrestling buddies?
it would be an F because I didn't want it, but
How dare you?
you can put it wherever you want.
I think they're probably a solid A.
Did you have one?
No.
What? They're not an A.
How dare you? Excuse me. They are an A.
They're not an A.
I think they're probably a B.
Okay, I'll give you a B, but I'm not giving you an A.
Wrestling buddies. I didn't have one. I wanted one. Never had them though.
Are they still around? I feel like the kids would like them.
you can get new ones.
I feel like the kids would
You
really
can
like
get you
those.
can get a Zack Ryder or Matt Cardona. Sorry. We're a real podcast now. I'm using a computer and just not my smartphone. Oh shit. Excuse me. Thanks.
Well, I can tell you, I don't want Hulk Hogan.
Bleacher Creatures.
I don't even want to buy it from their shop.
Who? WWE?
Yeah.
I don't think they. Maybe they sell them.
Oh, it's not.
We've
It's
got a
not.
Liv Morgan.
Ew.
Naomi.
Ew, I don't want any of these. They're creepy as shit. I'm going to find one on eBay from the 90s. I don't want this.
Chelsea Green.
No. She looks like a clown, and that looks like Alanis Morissette. What are we doing here? Stop it. The only one that's acceptable is Naomi, and she looks creepy as hell.
Why is Liv Morgan's face?
And they're $40?
Her face is.
What do they do?
Her face is so big.
Is this just a pillow?
Essentially. Oh, The Rock. The Usos.
I want the Uso. We'll get Tony the Uso. He'll like him.
You don't want the final boss?
The Rock looks like Stevie Wonder.
Come on.
Struggling.
Come on, Bleacher Creatures.
These are bad. This isn't like an actual wrestling buddy though. I want a real one.
These are wrestling buddies.
Oh,
Razor Ramon,
they're getting
China?
worse. No.
Bianca
That woman
Belair.
is dead. Don't make a doll of her.
It's not a doll. Bret Hart.
What do they do?
Rhea Ripley.
That looks like a man.
I love Rhea Ripley. Kane. There he is. John Cena.
I'll get John Cena.
John Cena. There's two belts.
What are
There
we?
you go. Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the Ultimate Warrior, Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes,
No.
Roman Reigns, Stone Cold.
Look at Stone Cold.
There's John Cena again. John Cena
Look-
has 2. Cody Rhodes has 2. Roman Reigns has 2.
John Cena's neck.
Hulk Hogan has 2. Well, he's on pre-order.
He's also cheap. Oh no, he's not. I thought he was cheaper.
They're all the same. And Undertaker from like the 90s Undertaker.
No, I don't want any of those. They're really bad. Really bad. They're really, really, really bad. I could just get it from Walmart. I guess that's. Oh! Ew, here's a used one from 1998.
You don't want used.
Oh no.
You know who definitely had wrestling buddies?
What?
Jim.
What's wrong with your head?
Brad probably has wrestling buddies. Probably still does.
What's wrong with his head?
That's been beat up.
That's been gently used.
Gently.
What are you doing to it?
You're wrestling.
How tall are they?
No, they're little. If this fucking page would load, what the hell's happening?
This is weird. I take it back. I don't want these in our home.
Why not? What's wrong with wrestling buddies?
They're terrifying. Put them at an F.
No, they're a B.
Now that I've seen
They're a
one,
B.
now that I've seen one in real life,
They're a B.
no, they're
Because they were a
F
pillow.
minus.
Because they were a pillow, but also like as a child
You
who
could
was
just-
into wrestling, you could wrestle with them.
You could just whack someone with it.
Well, you could hit them. You could like drop an elbow on them. They were just pillows.
Okay, I'll let it stand. I just don't like the new ones. They're creepy looking.
And now nothing is loading. This is cool.
Uh-oh.
Control Alt Delete.
That's the command you never want to use.
Real throwback. Task Manager. Why not? Oh!
It died. There it goes. Just don't Google anything else. It's the Google search that's really clogging it up.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's like, oh, let's load everything. Like, for what? Take me here. Go
can't.
back to my site. It can.
You gotta close Google.
I'm trying. Fucking Google.
It doesn't like to have more than one.
Slap bracelets.
Here's the deal. I don't remember ever asking for a slap bracelet. Did we have a lot of them? Yes. Did I ever say, I really want this? No.
I'm
Did we play with them? Also,
thinking-
yes.
I'm thinking they're a D.
Ooh, that's higher than I was going to give them.
Well, they're more exciting than like a Rubik's Cube to me.
I think more people actually use the Rubik's Cube, though. These things got banned from schools
Yeah, because they were fun.
because kids were slapping each other with
Because
them.
they were fun.
They weren't really that fun. They do hurt.
D it is. Slap bracelets are
Even like
D.
when you just do it for yourself, they hurt.
Slap bracelets on the D. G.I. Joe and Barbie. I think that's the big finish. I didn't have either one of these.
I mean-
so I like the Barbie movie.
I would put it at a B.
Okay, I'll put them next to Wrestling Buddies. G.I. Jose.
I liked Barbies. We had quite a few.
That's a great. I think it's a Family Guy clip.
Why did they group those but none of the other? Like Creepy
Well, I
Crawlies
think because
and Easy Bake Oven.
they're the same thing,
I guess.
just in different costumes. Whereas like Easy Bake Oven, you could eat it. Like you could bake shit and eat it.
But
Whereas Creepy Crawlers was like
and I guess
you could make shit and then get poison.
no, you would just inhale the poison
Sure.
because you were just cooking plastic. You were
Excuse
literally
me.
just heating up plastic. The original.
Yeah.
Then they redid it, and the
The
redone
OG.
the redone one wasn't as popular because the creepy crawlies weren't as cool
The OG killer that was
because they weren't toxic anymore.
creepy crawlers.
So clearly, only the stuff that was bad for you, the toys that could hurt you, those were the fun ones. Are you looking these up again? You're not going to find ones that are good.
I want to show you the old ones.
I tried.
Not the
Nothing came.
Diamond Dallas Page used one where the head's all screwed up.
Yeah, but you have to put like 1990s because you're just going to get the new
No,
ones.
when you do image search, you'll get all of them.
You get a bunch of creepy looking ones.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
They're new. Because they have him too.
Wrestling Buddies. Oh, what the hell? Wrestling Buddies 90s. There you go. Hulk Hogan, Bret Hart, Ultimate Warrior,
Ew.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Why do their noses stick out like that?
They don't.
Yeah, they do. He has an actual nose.
No, he doesn't. That's shadowing. It's like a painted shadow.
Oh.
I think.
I think it's an actual nose.
Oh yeah, maybe it is. It looks like.
Because
it is.
look in this picture.
Yeah. I
Why?
See it.
That's creepy.
I see it. I mean, who didn't want a Randy Savage wrestling buddy though? I can't believe you're so Jake the Snake. Here's the commercial.
Here we go. Now I can see.
Excuse me.
Well, they're not going to play it.
Excuse me.
It's not going to play.
You're not gonna play.
No one can watch this. They don't want to see. Oh, they're a little bit bigger than I thought they would be.
Let's check it out. Introducing the newest WWF Wrestling Buddy. Big
Oh, WWF.
Jake the Snake Roberts. Welcome. Wrestling Buddies want to be your buddy. Buddy, what's going on? Nothing, officer. Body Slam! Hey, who's the wise guy?
Big Boss Man, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Nothing, Sarge. Big Boss Man and Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake? The newest. Made by Tonka.
What a weird commercial. It's just a bunch of dudes wrestling on the floor.
They were kids.
And a grown man.
No, the cop comes in. What's going on in here? We got a noise complaint.
That was weird.
And the cop's like, hell yeah, I like wrestling.
Hell yeah, I like wrestling little kids. Okay, pal.
I should show you. There's a great new TikTok series that I've come across of a woman showing her daughter like commercials from when she was a kid.
Is it the Folgers commercial?
They showed that one. And it got to the end of the commercial and she's like, it cut like 'cause she's cutting between the actual clip and then like her phone is here and they're on the couch like this. She's cutting between like the clip and her daughter, the clip and this camera, and like it ends and it cuts back to this angle and she's like, "Did they fuck?"
I remember that commercial, but I don't ever. But I probably was too small to.
But
think
she
that,
showed
but-
she showed her the whole campaign of like, it's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? And then she showed her there was a commercial for, oh my God, what was it? It was some kind of nursing home or something, or some kind of assisted living home.
A Place for Mom?
No, it was an assisted living. What the hell is that?
Oh, somebody from 6ABC. It's like where you call and they help you find a place for mom.
It was an assisted.
That's literally the service is called.
It was an assisted living. Let me see if I can find it. It was like an assisted living place. Assisted living. Oh God, I hate typing this in.
Use mine.
I don't know what it was called.
My Google searches already.
80s ads. Here it is.
Today, being retarded means leading a full life. Retarded people go to work or school just like their neighbors and come back to a real home. A supervised home, right in the neighborhood, where they belong. Being retarded never stopped anyone from being a good neighbor.
I mean, that was the medical term at that time. That commercial didn't age well. Right in the neighborhood where they belong.
Where they belong? It's such a strange wording. The funniest part is that it's not even malicious. What this says.
No, it legit, like, that's the term that was accepted at the time.
I was trying to see like what this is an ad for, but it just says 80s ads. Being retarded never stopped anyone from being a good neighbor. I don't know.
Was that just like a PSA?
No, because it says they're like they live in your neighborhood with a supervisor or whatever. So it was some place for you to live where like
In your
you had.
neighborhood, they're snatching your people up.
Oh my god.
In the commercial, they're just like making cookies. Well, the lady is making the cookies and the guy's eating them.
That may have been in multiple ways. That may have been the most offensive thing we've ever said on this show.
I mean, I don't mean it,
Oh god.
but that's what that commercial said. Like, they're living in your neighborhood. In case you don't know, there could be one right next to you. Your neighbor could be one of them.
Oh my god. Oh. I just moved into the neighborhood and I have to inform you.
Oh my god. Apparently you don't have to inform people anymore.
Yeah, I was trying to see like if someone commented like
It probably was. Is it? Oh no.
this comment says it sure has stopped them from becoming USPS management in Tucson, Arizona.
Oh no! Oh my god! Jeez.
Oh god.
Someone's got a real bone to pick with the USPS.
And then this, I work with developmentally disabled adults and they deserve dignity and opportunity to work like everyone else. No one is saying
Well,
that.
that commercial
This
is saying
commercial is saying the exact same thing
Yeah,
you're saying.
They're just using a word you don't use anymore, but it's an 80s commercial. What do you expect?
Oh god.
They were probably still giving women Quaaludes or whatever.
The way he says neighborhood sounds like a Massachusetts North Shore accent, and the background music sounds like the theme song to All in the Family.
What a weird observation. Thank you.
I was really trying to find, but yeah, I can't. I remember this commercial. It hits different now. But what was the commercial for?
Right.
This explains why my mother-in-law is so neighborly. Burn.
Oh my god!
Is there ever like a...
Savage.
Good. Where they belong. Being retarded never stopped anyone from being a good neighbor.
Yeah. Yeah, right there.
Something Office of Mental Retardation and Developmental Disabilities.
So it
So
was
it's just like a weird PSA.
for that, whatever that department is.
Okay, sure.
Wow.
Oh, man. That's fun.
Did she also show her that commercial where the guys jingle their balls
No.
for Christmas? What a great commercial.
Well, I don't know. I haven't watched all their content. I've seen the Do You Know Where Your Kids Are? I've seen that one.
This is your brain. This is your brain, Audra.
I'm sure she showed her that one. I don't know what else she's seen. What was I just thinking of? I just watched something. Oh, fuck. I forget what it was. They were talking about... That reminded me. The whole... Like, the changing of how the word retard is used. Reminded me. There was something about... I think it was a guy reading a book. Where he's like, I couldn't take it seriously. Because, like... You're in whatever chapter, and it's a guy that was... Like, it's kids in the neighborhood or some shit. And it was something about, like...
Oh, dear.
No, something about, like... Because how different words, like, what they meant
Right.
differently when this was written versus when he was reading it. And he's like, I know it's not what it meant, but it was some fucking wild sentence of, like... Timmy and his gay friends played
Oh.
queerly in the street. And it's like, come on, man.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, God. On that note, we're going to end it here. I know what's getting clipped out on this episode. Follow us on social media at The Friends You Can Keep. Check out our TikTok because you're definitely going to see that clip somewhere soon. I'm hoping this weekend I can sit down and maybe break some of the episodes down. I'm also going to try to change thumbnails because that's apparently a thing that needs to happen on our videos on YouTube. If you're listening to this, check out our YouTube channel at The Friends You Can Keep. Rate, comment, review, share, like, subscribe, all the stuff you're supposed to do on all the platforms you've watched this on or listened to this on. Yeah. We've got some other great content coming up. We will talk to you guys next week. We love you. And as always, thank you for being a friend.